Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I thought I'd just do a video outside, just to talk for a few minutes. So just getting up with the dog. So I was saying the other day, but there's only 47 fines in the whole country, given out for people who don't pick up after the dogs and who are caught and give them the fine, €4,000. That's between all the local authorities, in Ireland. So every county's local authorities and every city council. And as you know, the vast majority of people do pick up after the dog, and I just want to thank them for it. But in England, I was talking to somebody from the county council in England, the local authority in England, and what they're going to do, it's going to cost a bit of money. But again, as I was saying to the local authorities here, Cavan County Council, Monaghan County Council, I was saying to them, it would be probably in our interest. It would cost us a bit. Let's be honest, it would cost the taxpayer a bit. But at the end of the day, it's the right thing to do. Because at the end of the day, for God forbid, and I know what has happened, children are curious. Children, especially 4, but they don't know really what's what. They could pick it up and put it in their eyes and they go blindfold. It can happen. It can, and the children could roll around in the grass and it could put it to their hands and into their eyes, and it's not nice, and you get loads of infections and everything for it. Obviously I'm a dog one, so I know what I'm talking about with regards to this. But there is a way you can test. Obviously you have to get a sample from every dog and have it on file and everything probably in the local authority's office. And obviously you can test it, and that's how you find your answer. So yeah, I think that would be beneficial, because again, many people have come to me and have said, there's a lot more dog shit around than there was, say, and they only know this now. And as I said to one person the other day, I went up and picked it up for them. There's a good bit on the back road, and they only notice because usually they went for a walk once a week, twice a week. Let's take for example, and now they're walking every day because they don't have any walk or anything like that. So they can see more and they're noticing more. Their minds kind of take it more, but they're taking in more. If that makes any sense. It's lovely with the birds singing. But it is the thing, because again, it's not nice to look at, first of all, if you live in a town or a village. And you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, because the footpaths in our towns and cities are literally just riddled with dog shit. And forgive me for my language, but it is just riddled with dog shit. And we need to do something with that. Again, €4,000 would it's a lot, let's be honest. But again, it does, because there's a series of pets. God forbid, again, if a child lifted it up. And it's not nice, because I know people, and even I myself, I walked in a few times to dog shit. And I had to clean my shoes. And everything. That's not nice. It's not nice having to go and get tissue or a cloth or anything to clean your shoes. It's not nice at all. It's not nice, and it should be. I wouldn't wish them my worst enemy, because the smell of it and everything. It's a disgrace. Now obviously it's a dog wood and I'm used to the smell, but back then I wouldn't have been used. Because I'm in charge of it, so I know what I'm talking about. And it would be in our best interest. I know it would cost a lot, because again, it's going to cost a lot for each local authority to do that. But at the end of the day, I think it would benefit us. Because it would stop people be like, if they get that dog shit tested and find out who it is, we can find them straight away, and that can be used in court. Because again, as I said the other day, unless you have solid proof, unless you have video evidence, you're not going to get too far in the courts in this country. Because again, I said about 2 cases that I was involved in, nothing was done about it, because I only seen the person doing it. And again, that's not really going to stand up in the court. It depends on the judge, I suppose. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.